You finally made it to dinner. But anyway, glad you made it. Welcome to my house of love here. Uh, we had to make several takes here just because we filmed this during the day, but we had some crazy little glare here. But you made it to dinner time. It's dark time out. The lighting is good. We're cooking over here. So come on in. Aang is filming, by the way. So Aang's my girlfriend. She's sitting behind the camera thinking to herself, what do you mean the Chad's house of love? But anyway, this is the condo. Now, average condos in Thailand really fast here. This is a one bedroom. So one bedrooms will range anywhere from 30 square meters up to maybe 40. They do get bigger than that, but this is kind of the average. So here at La Casita, this condo is 37 square meters. It is more of a modern style, an open concept, meaning that it has the sliding glass doors here for the bedroom. So I do like this rather than a wall. Like some people kind of come in and when they look at La Casita, they think this is a studio. It's not a studio, it's a one bedroom because a wall isn't here. But they do have some of them here at La Casita. When you have a wall here, this right here seems like a shoebox. Okay, so I like the open concept because it makes everything look bigger than what it actually is. So I love this. This is the living room, by the way. Behind these pretty little curtains is the balcony. We'll show you that in a second. Then it's nighttime, so you'll see the lights and everything at nighttime. You didn't see that when we did the walkthrough earlier. But anyway, this is the living room. A couple couches. We got the TV here. Some wine. We almost drank it all. I think we got one bottle up there. So this is where I keep all my books, so like this random stuff that we have. The kitchen table. This is how I actually live, so I didn't really clean this place. I wanted to show you kind of the real deal. So it's, I mean, a tiny bit cluttery, but not too bad. So that's the living room. This is the bedroom. My little like money rug right there. That way, it's always successful development. But anyway, this is the bed. This is where all the magic happens. A little bit of magic. My computer's over here. We have this little nook place over here, so I put a desk there with my computers on it. The one in the couches over here, they had a little mini sofa sitting over here in the nook area that it didn't really make sense to me. I mean, maybe you have kids, maybe a kid would hang out there, but I didn't use it, so I moved the mini couch over here. And there's a nice little setup for a work area for myself. So I did that, installed that. This bad boy, Aang's giving me the eye, like, why do you talk like this when you film? But we got the closet over here. Each room, what I love about Thailand, what I love about the condos, any condo, any luxury condo, every room comes with a air conditioner. So we have an air conditioner here, an air conditioner in the living room. So at nighttime, that way we're not just running both air conditioners or one air conditioner isn't running from the living room to the bedroom. So if we close this at nighttime, this air conditioner only runs and cools down this room right here. So there's always, even if you buy a house, there's usually an air conditioner in every single room. But anyway, let's jump in here. We got the kitchen. I didn't show you the kitchen yet. We are cooking because it's dinner time. So I would say you could join us, but you're not here yet in person. But we are cooking. Here, it's just a small little kitchen, but one thing with La Casita, but this is really about La Casita, not every single condo, but La Casita, no matter if you have a studio, one bedroom, or two bedroom, it comes with the same size kitchen. So even this kitchen right here, you get the same size in a studio. Then even if I upgrade to a two bedroom, it's the same size. The only difference is there would be a bedroom on this side, for example, and a bedroom on this side, for example, but the living area is exactly the same. Just because if you're looking for a studio, one bedroom, two bedroom. But the kitchen, I can't touch it. It's hot, but we got the countertop, a couple burners, the microwave, of course, where we store the dishes. I bought this. I bought like majority of the stuff in here, what you see, just because we love to cook. So we do eat out a lot also. Maybe, I don't want to say 50-50, but maybe it's 60-40, 70-30, something like that. But we eat a lot at home. We love to cook. We love to eat healthy. We love to get coconut. This is what I love about Thailand as well, because you can eat really, really, really healthy here. Because if you go to street markets, you buy the produce, vegetables, fruits, everything's from a local, meaning it's from their local land. You're not buying things from a commercial farmer or commercial stores where they spray everything. They spray everything with pesticides, fungicides, and all that stuff. So everything's way more healthy here. So in Thailand, even in the Philippines and Asia in general, you're going to eat way more healthy. So we eat a lot at home. Comes with a bad boy refrigerator. You also want a big refrigerator if you're going to cook at home, because I see some condos, they come with a little mini fridge and it's just not enough room. Maybe if you're by yourself and you hate cooking, it would work for you. But me, even if I was by myself, I would still be in a one bedroom. I would still be doing all this stuff. I would still have a big refrigerator. Lastly, I talked about this downstairs. The reverse osmosis machine is right downstairs. I live in building A again. So we installed this just because we got tired of filling up these bad boys every other day. So, and this is really super cheap. This is a 5-gallon water jug. Only costs like 14 baht with a reverse osmosis machine downstairs. 14 baht, give and take, maybe 40 cents, like USD, US dollar. It's only 40 cents to fill this up. But it just makes life a little bit easier. But that's the kitchen. Just a kind of a normal average kitchen in Thailand. So now let's take a look at the balcony. Then I can open everything up, have Ann give you a little look. And since it's dark, you're going to be able to see the lights, because when I gave you the tour before, early in the morning, everything was off. The fountains were off. The lights were off. But at nighttime, it looks fantastic. When you go down and walk around at nighttime, it's beautiful. So let's go out there and see the view. This is my table and chairs for the balcony. Then Ann will show you the pool. The view of the pool, the view at nighttime. So you can see all the lights, and the lights are just beautiful. Everybody, I look totally different now, huh? I don't have long hair anymore. I chopped that stuff off, mainly because Thailand was just too hot for having hair like that. but anyway, really fast here is, right now, I am not in La Casita anymore. As you can see and tell, right now I'm up in Surin. Eng and I came up to Surin about a year ago. This is her family house right now because her dad wasn't doing very good. So I ended up breaking my lease at La Casita and we came up here. But, what I'm doing is, I'm kind of breaking up like longer videos I've had. And, I love that little condo tour I did at La Casita. But if you want more information about La Casita, I have a lot more videos about La Casita. I have a longer version, which is almost over an hour. I'll put in the description for you. I also have a video that why did I leave La Casita? That will be in the description for you as well. And I'll put my Thailand playlist in there so it's easy for you to see kind of all my Thailand videos. Because what I really try to do is not to be negative, and sometimes people view my videos as negative in Thailand, but what I try to do is fill in the gaps what other channels don't share with you. I mean, you understand what I'm saying? But anyway, friends, tribe, you can see the suitcases in the back there. So Eng and I are kind of getting ready to move to Bangkok. So we're going to buy a place down in Bangkok. We've been up here to Surin, like I said, for a year. Her dad's health has drastically turned around. So it's time to leave Surin. It's time to leave village life. So I'm getting really, really excited about that, because up here, like in this village, that's why a lot of my Thailand videos kind of slow down, because there's only so much, I can film up here. Now I'm the only Falang up here. So, I'm pretty excited to go back down to Bangkok. I haven't lived in Bangkok yet, been there many times, so that's going to be a new experience for me. You know, I'll share the experience, might share the experience, you know, buying a house, all that jazz, what it takes as a foreigner to buy a house. That will be fun as well. But anyway, remember, I love you guys. If you have any questions, you can contact me. All my information is in the description. Check it out. Other than that, remember, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.